we got clearance on all this stuff now. Oh, look there, they got a Chase Hogan on clearance. Man, somebody's gonna get a deal with that. Which I don't know how I say that. I like finding Chase figures. Not everybody does. Don't know how valuable it is. They got 2 of them actually. Sultan, I got the whole wave here now on clearance. The Sultan is more expensive than any of the rest. And look, they got a buttload of these new turtles. Donnie, Leo, they got them all. There's Raph, Leo, Donnie, and Mikey. I don't see yet anyways those new box vehicles or whatever, but we'll find them if they're here. 2 U-Wings, they repackaged there on Carl Weathers. Those are all old. Hoping for Turtles of Grayskull. I don't see any of them. Clearance on the Motu here. We got a buttload of Motu as well. More up here. It's showing 50% off on them. They sold. No, they got a Mutton Junkyard left. Oh, they stocked some other GIJoes. We'll take a look at those here in a second. Oh, there's Ken Masters hanging out as well. Street Fighter fig. Still got clearance and all that stuff. That's pretty cute to see. They sell all their rivals here. They did. Bristol still has a couple left. That's one if I miss out on, I'm not too sad about. But we're trying to play the 70% long game on the clearance for that. Still got one of these guys. They had him here last weekend. Dark Knights of Steel. There's another one of the Arkham Knights. That is not a bad looking Batman. I've never played that game. I need to check that out. Yeah, we still got a Mutton Junkyard left. He's down to $22.49 now. That's tempting, guys. And now this is down a little bit more. When was that? That may have been the same thing it was last time. I thought it was 10 something. But I've already got that pack anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, here's Airborne. I don't know if I saw him or not. Then we've got Recondo, Duke, and is that Scarlet? Nope, Scarlet's already gone. So Recondo and Duke. Any Legends? I got Iron Man. He's on clearance in some places. It says Marvel action figures down to $17.49, but I don't know which one they are. And I don't see Captain America. So I got some clearance finds here this morning. You got 2 Chase Hogans. I was going to put them side by side. I don't know where I put them at. And plus all these new turtle figures. Oh, slide those out. There we go. 2 Chase Hogans, $11.49 each. But let's take a look around the rest of the section here and see what we can find. If I do see anything else, you'll see it. If not, I will be back in here tomorrow, so we'll check it out tomorrow. Take a look down our die cast before we go. From the looks of it, they didn't put anything out this morning, and it's not very organized. Most of the time, the Hot Wheels guys here leave this looking pristine when they leave. So I'm thinking the truck will be tomorrow morning. We'll have to wait and see. So I don't want to taste too much time. Oh, check that out. Oh, I don't remember if I found this one. I don't think I found the Joker. I've got that Batman. I mean, you gotta have Joker to go with it, right? We might have to pick that up. They got the Cheapskate. I saw that here a while back at the home base. There's Mikey in the van. What else we got? I keep forgetting to check those for Optimus Prime. That should be dropping pretty soon. I don't see any clear wheels in any of those. Don't look like any chases, but we do have quite a bit of them down here. What's this one? Kraken. No. Nothing in big die cast. Got Optimus down there. Some of these Hollywood rides are 50% off. Or 30%, I'm sorry. 30%. Pop culture clue. Yeah, not seeing too much, guys, but yeah, to find the little Joker car. We may have to throw that in the shopping cart there, but let's look around a little bit more. If we see anything, we'll show it. If not, we'll be back tomorrow. What do we got here, folks? Moon Knight. Oh, that's the Moon Knight. I saw the there's one over there too. I was gonna show it. This thing's pretty cool looking. I saw this at another Target when I was out of town. I can't remember where, but again, really enjoy the looks and the presentations of these things, but $30. It's always good to wait do they go on sale? This one's real high. This one I'll buy at some point if I catch it marked down. Captain Action. There's the big 10-inch Daredevil blacklight pop. There are the other ones. Oh, they got Darth Maul. I saw him at the Target in Johnson City the other day too. I don't think I filmed. I did a short. It's on the channel now. My second time seeing Maul. Here you go for anybody trying to find him. He must only come one to a pack. Look, there's only one of him here in all those, and there was only one of him when I saw him in Johnson City as well. There's more Moon Knight. Oh, look here, they got a lion. Voltron Lion, Wings of Redemption. Deathstorm. Jokerized Batman, Deathstorm. What do we got in the Batman? Got Gordon, Batman, Riddler. There's Scarecrow from Wave 1. And Batman. So we may scan that lion just to see. Someone, I think it was T3 or somebody sent me a picture. Those are starting to hit clearance. Got a Chucky NECA. Earl Sinclair, that's not the new. Yep, it is. Him in his work attire. The samurai. I like to find the London After Midnight. They got two Earls. There's another one right there. I don't know if it helps for barcodes on these things, but there you go if you're looking for that one. I like the other one better, I gotta say. Those are all Michael Myers. Predators, Gremlins, Chucky, The Thing, Friday the 13th, Kong, Halloween, Friday the 13th. Oh, still my favorite Jason figures so far. Well, I don't see. They got the Thanksgiving Pilgrim. That's probably the newest NECA that I haven't seen at this store. I saw that at Books A Million though several times. It, Mummy, Conjuring. Alright, but yeah, cool to see Earl. We'll get some pictures of him for the thumbnail, but that looks like it's going to be it for collectors. We're going to poke around a little here, back here a little bit more. If I do see, and we're going to scan that lion. A Robocop chair too. If I do find or see anything else, I'll show it to you. If I don't, then well, yeah, we're probably finished here. We are now stalking the Walmart on West Stone Drive in Kingsport, Tennessee. Let's run into this one and see if they got anything for us on this beautiful, beautiful morning. We got some stupid loud music in here, so we may have to voice over this. I don't know. We'll see what happens. What have we got in wrestling and Mo2? Still Krangs. I have decreased the number of Krangs, so awesome figure. Not much going on in these. 138 basics. All $1 million men. What is behind that? Okay. Who is that? Roxanne Perez. Huh. Blank, I don't remember who she was. What her name was. Jackson. Eddie Kingston. Roman. Blair. A fart and turtle hiding back here. Still got Penta. That headdress on Penta makes that figure, in my opinion. Special Forces TIE Fighter. Poe Dameron non-chase. V-Wing Starfighter. Non-chase. Side Adventures. Those chases of that thing were everywhere at one point. I think. No? There's something else showed up at Ross, wasn't it? But they were pretty prevalent at one point in time. There's Grogu. Reva. Grogu. Ahsoka. Grand Inquisitor. 5 POAs. Got Flash and Nightwing still hanging out here. No superpowers. Bat Cycle with 4-inch fig. Oh, that's probably that, the Killer Croc set. I got that on clearance somewhere. I can't remember where now. Deathstorm and Batman. What else we got through here? Dino. Oh, this guy looks cool. And Pelosaurus. What does he do? Ma. Watch the man collects. Okay, that's terrible. Oh, his dinosaurs are fun to mess with, though. What does he do? Oh, yeah, there we go. He's headbanging. He's a metalhead. Look at him. Okay, we're done. We're done playing. Let's get through and see what they got. Legends, older stuff. Got another banner laying down in there. Iron Spider and Mark 85. And MJ still hanging out. Chilling with the Mega Mutant there. Just waiting on Spider-Man to come save her. The older Mutant Mayhem figs. What else we got, guys? I got a big cart coming up behind me, so we're going to kind of move on, because I'm not seeing anything really different. If we do find anything else, I'll turn the camera back on. But for now, we're done. I'm looking at diecast. Have I seen this Boss 302 before? Oh, I don't remember seeing the Boss 302. I have. The color, wish is a different color. This thing, though, a Hemi-Cuda Voodoo. Ooh, that's nice. Alright, what else we got up here? Jada's. Got any pink Batmobiles? Man, I'm not going to say who, because I'm sure he'll put it in his video, but I had a fellow YouTuber send me a picture yesterday. I think he found like 3 pink Batmobiles in one store. Let's see. I've only seen a pink Batmobile maybe twice, but I already got one, but still, that's the same amount of them. Those were considered chases as well. These waves are showing up all over the place. These were ones, I think it might have been the Home Base or Bristol Walmart, where I made a comment in the video that some guy grabbed every one of these. He grabbed all of these, all those, all of them but the Mutt Cuts and the Beavis and Butthead, the pop culture ones. And he didn't get the Fast and the Furious ones out of it. That one, this one, there was a 4Runner, I think, too, that he got. I don't see the 4Runner here. And that music is loud. Oh, there it is. I'm only human, bound to make mistakes. That's a Porsche. I'm pretty sure T3 was looking for that thing. We got Star Wars ships. I got the Snow Speeder. Nothing else. Nothing else. Got some Batmobiles there. You got Classic TV, Adam West, Keaton and his, Pattinson, Bale. What else we got here? Man, that music's loud. I'm hoping it's not coming through on the videos. I really don't want to go back and re-edit the sound into this. If I do, I'll do the little watch-along thing with me down in the corner. They got a dump. That's now sitting on my desk. That Bigfoot, I like that Bigfoot as well. What else we got, everybody? There's a Ridge Runner, or Raider, sorry. And the rest of the Hot Wheels looking kind of thin, so I think we're going to cut it off and call it a hunt for this Walmart. Not a whole lot going on, but a little bit. But man, if you're a diecast collector and you've been looking for these, check your stores. They are hitting everywhere right now in mass quantities in my area as far as that wave. But do you see anything else, guys? I'll show it to you. But if not, we're done. All right, everybody, I lied. I did have time to run in here Saturday morning. Back into Kingsport. Westone Drive. Not seeing anything yet. There's a Flash, Nightwing. We're going to check for the stuff back in collectors, but it doesn't show on the app this store to have them. It's probably the one that has them. There's the new Micro Galaxies. There's the Desert Skiff. And the Resistance A-Wing, couple of those. And Mace Windu's A-Wing, that's pretty cool. Or not A-Wing, I'm sorry. Jedi Interceptor. That thing, still awesome. There's a couple of more. What we got up here? Oh, looky here. We have got the 1 of 15,000 rare Darth Vader Sith Interceptor. That is cool. Well, I'm glad we come back out here this morning. Krang's. What else is the chase in this one? Okay. Desert Skiff is cool too. I'll grab that thing at some point. But yeah, cool. I'm glad I came back out here. That's awesome. I ain't found one of the chases in these in a while. Alright, the guy on the speakers wants to be rich, so we're going to check some diecast, see what they got. I got like 4 minutes to get out of here and head to the next stop. Let's go. Alright, guys, I don't see the horror end cap yet, but check this out. This is the other. We might be a little late getting to Target. We got to check this out and see what we got. Now, let's start up top. We got some Stranger Things stuff. Not really into all that. I need to watch Stranger Things. I saw this at a Walmart a while back. Can't remember which one it was. House of the Dragon. That's cool looking. I don't know if Kelly I think Kelly finished that. I can't remember if she watched all that or not. T-shirt inside. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, they got fat boy sizes. Oh, look at this little ghost trap. I think I saw that somewhere too before. Holy crap, it's $35, but look at that. Ecto 1, that's a Bluetooth speaker, okay. Down there we got some Godzilla and Kong stuff. Got a motion poster there. You can tell what it does, that's pretty cool. What's that? A wristwatch thing. Last Ronin shirt. Oh, look at that. We gotta see if they got nice size in these things. And here is Michelangelo. To the Last Ronin. I looked at it wrong, the picture I saw online. I thought it was Leonardo and Donnie here, but it looks like it's Mikey and Donnie. Let's just make sure there's no Leos back in there. Nope, they're all Donnie. And look at this. How sweet is that? And then we got an X-Men, little, what's it, like a bag clip thing? There's who and all's in that. And then your Deadpools, try me. How do you try them? Do something. 14's shelf talkers. I haven't seen these shelf talkers before. Then you got a Deadpool, little mini figure series. And then some Deadpool bag clips. And there's the Godzilla and Kong ones, so yeah, pretty sweet. Alright guys, we gotta get some pictures. We gotta look around here and see. They might actually have the horror stuff somewhere. They got this one set up. So let's go see what else we can find. My friends, we had traveled back to Elizabethton, Tennessee, and we are approaching Ross at a very busy little intersection right now. So we're gonna try to get in here, not get ran over, see what they got. What do we got going on, Ross? Got a little, what is that? What's it? Oh man, its eyes blink. Ah, that's kind of cool. $2.99. Got Mikey hanging out back there behind some Micro Machine. A couple of Mikeys. Toad. What we got here? Donnie. Got Massage Ventress. A couple of those. Not much going on here. Big boy, I haven't seen these things here yet. $3.99. I can't recall what these were in Walmart's. Oh, there's a cool picture. Spider-Geddon. What we got behind it? Oh, Dirty Dancing. Nobody, and I mean nobody, puts baby in the corner. There's some more Spider-Man prints. That's cool. Pac-Man. Wow, that looks like he's coming off the thing at you. Ooh, a stock thingy, nothing on it. They got a bunch of pictures down here, but I don't see any more comic booky ones. Let's see what else we got. As usual, it's stocked fairly well. There's Witcher and Cyclone. Cape version of Piccolo. Ultimate or Ultra Instinct Sangoku. I don't know. I say like I know what it means. I have no clue. There's that 2-pack that was been here for a while. And I just threw it on the floor. Just blatantly threw it on the floor. That was clumsy and pathetic. So $14.99. Oh, $25.99. Man, I thought it was cheaper than that. I was wrong though. I'm pretty sure it's always been $25. Now that I look at it, I don't see anything on the bottom shelves. I'm not going to lie, guys. I still have a little bit of glimmer of a hope of maybe seeing that 5-pack, but I guess I agree with what a viewer named Omni had said a few times. I think that's already came and went. But that's fine. I mean, I only wanted a couple of the figures out of it anyways. It's not ones that I consider crucial to the collection. Just would have been nice to have. What else we got? Duh, I had one of these when I was a kid. $5.99. There's some more stuff over here. Anything? I don't see much decent over there. Some RC cars. Back there's the Best Action Donatello right there. We've seen that numerous times over the years. Don't think I'll be dragging it back out. There's Peach's Castle. Still got a bunch of pops. I thought I did see the Captain America. I left it sitting back here. I think that was neat. I don't know. Something about it just appeals to me. I already got him though, so I'm not buying another one. Ariel, Charlize Theronosaurus. Somebody's. Whoa, sorry. Okay, leave it there. My bad, dude. Those statues look good. I don't know who they are or what kind of story they're from, but the pops do look cool. Or not pops, little anime statues. Sorry, I was looking at pops and got confused, obviously. Here's the Funko Shop exclusive Batman. A bunch of those. And you got some troop transports lining the back there, if you can see them. I think that's one of those Halo Titan figure sets. Yep. Monster truck set. This thing's pretty cool, I think. Glows in the dark. The track glows in the dark, or just the truck? Huh. So what do you do with it? You don't need this. Stop looking at it. It's only $17 though. Oh, you don't need that. You have no use for that. Freaking glow in the dark stuff. What else? Bowling set for the turtles. And the Peach's Castle. That looks about it, guys. Not seeing much else. The little truck down there is kind of cool too. But we'll dig through this stuff some more. As you can see, it's pretty packed. If I do dig anything else out of here worth looking at, I will turn the camera back on. But if I do not, then we are going to move on to the next destination. I picked a terrible spot to film a walk-up because we're at Target and you can't see the thing. There it is. There's the bullseye. We're going to go over there at Johnson City Target and see what they got. It's Friday evening. I won't get to come here tomorrow morning. Got some other stuff to do, so hopefully we'll find some stuff today. All right, everybody, excitement time. They don't have much here I'm seeing, but they just brought out a bunch of boxes. So let's keep our fingers, eyes, and toes and everything else crossed. They got some good stuff in that. Mutton Junkyard's down to 22 here, but it's gone. Still got the big 749 Batman. I can see King Shark down there on that end cap, so I don't really want those things, but I gotta admit, for 749 they're alluring. I thought about getting these things at one time. I don't want to skip on those. I don't need them. Whiplash is the peg warmer. He's been there for 2 or 3 weeks now. Captain America, I think they had a cap last time I was here. Sam Wilson cap, but it's gone now. Yeah, not seeing much. We got in our video game stuff. This is the one that had dry bones like 2 weeks in a row. We got Toad, Baby Peach, and the small ones. Chain Chomp, Toad, Fire Mario, and another Toad. Somebody got dry bones, but we're going to get over to the next aisle, see what they got in wrestling, and see if we might compete with some of the boxes. We're going to start out here on dinos. I don't see. Oh, check this out. We've got some Turtles of Grayskull Wave 3 action. We got Casey Jones. Oh, they got Mikey with funky hair. Oh, here we go. This one we're picking up. This is the only other one I wanted out of Wave 3, Skeletor. I picked up Casey the other day. And there is, they got 2 Tilas, and then a Man-at-Arms from Wave 1. So yeah, the whole wave's here. That's cool. Let's see what else we got. We got some clearance. Oh, clearance is at the mutating figures. Now they're down 15%. Still not enough for me to buy them. But we're getting rushed here in the aisle, guys. I'm going to put this back up, let the people clear out, and we'll take a look at what else they got. Okay, we're back. We're going to attempt to film here, guys. We got Skeletor in our cart, but one thing I did not show on these, I don't know if they're all the same or not. There's Casey Jones. There is Tila. And then there is Michelangelo. But yep, that's cool to find. We got some pictures of those. Skeletor is in my basket. I have to grab him for you to show it, but oh, we got a thumb in the way. There's your Skeletor barcode. Alright, let's see what else we got real quick when we got the aisle. Clearance wrestlers, Captain Lou and Sultan. The top pick stuff, nothing really exciting in wrestling. That ring there, if that was to hit clearance, I might consider that for the blue cage. That would be cool for some future Manhunt World Championship matches. Diecast side. We've got no chases. I don't see clear wheels anywhere. They just stocked all these little skateboards. Turtle stuff there. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, check this out. And nothing else back through there. Ghost spider, scythe. We have found a chase here and that stuff before, but I don't think we're going to today. Nope, they're all red tops. Sorry guys, I got more people down the aisle here. This place is slammed today. I took a peek at what the hell in their stock cars. Didn't see a whole lot. I wouldn't think Optimus Prime, even if it was here, would have made it until now. But hey, we're still gonna look. Nope. There, Dale Earnhardt. These are coming back around again. These showed up hot and heavy at Walmart a few months ago. There's a chase. Someone, maybe Donnie, had commented on one of my videos. There's a chase at this one. But man, I can't remember what he told me it looked like. The only one of these I've ever been, this one right here. That's the one I'm tempted to buy. That was my mom's absolute favorite race car driver back in the day. All right, everybody, let's take a look around a little bit more. Don't see anything. That Smokey and the Bandit ever standing here behind me, and I found it. That's got to be based on Smokey and the Bandit. That's pretty sweet right there. That's cool. I don't think I've seen that before. It's either that or Rocky. In this movie, the car plays a toy and manufacturer traded for contraband. Yeah, that's not Rocky. All right, everybody, that looks like it's going to be it for this aisle. We already took a look at the action figures. Not much there. Let's head over now to collectors and just see what else we might can find. It doesn't look like the collectibles we love are here today, but let's take a look anyways. I think this is about the same as it was when I was in here the other day. But again, we're going to take a look just in case, because they didn't have the Turtles of Grayskull the other day, and they had them today. Another restock on those. Those were clearance at Walmart at some one point, those Best Action Turtles. I don't know if they're still getting them or not. Well, if they're clearance, they probably aren't. Batman, the animated stuff. This was the first one I found, the black Voltron line, but they haven't stocked them since, and they took the placards off the shelf. So I'm guessing they aren't getting them anymore. I don't know. Oh, there's Venom. I do like that Venom pop. Turtles, Morgan Elizabeth. We'll take a look at the Daredevil's black lights. I know I've shown those 1,000 times, but I like those. So we're going to show them again. Oh, don't see any Thanksgiving, man. I was talking about that one earlier. London After Midnight, too. I can't remember, went blank. Hopefully we'll see that thing here pretty soon. But let's come up here and check out our end cap pops. See what we got going on here. There's Amidala, Obi-Wan, Venom's hanging out up there too. I wonder in these, is Darth Maul only coming like one to a case? Because you see all kinds of Amidala and Obi-Wan, and they had one Darth Maul here the other night. If you saw my short on my YouTube channel, which not very many people did, this is where I seen those at, but now Darth Maul's gone. And then Kingsport, they only had one Darth and a butt ton of the rest of them, but that Venom, oh, I like that Venom. Here we go, Daredevil. There's Daredevil, there's Shadowland, and there's Fall from Grace. And we got our big 10-inch one down here. That'd be for T3. And then the comic cover down there. But these three right here, I will pick those up at some point. But as many as they are, they're going to be clearance or they're going to be on sale. So I'm not paying full price for them. And if we can't get them on sale, that's fine. We just won't get them. I'm going to dig through those and see if maybe Maul is still up there, but I say he's gone. He was around the front. Let's see what they got in cards. I bought some of those card cases. I like those things. The only thing I wish they latched somewhat when you put the plastic cover over them. It's been a handy way to store some of my figures or trading cards. They still got 2 boxes of these are nice cards, guys. If anybody been $25 for 30 cards, see, You use your estimation if it's worth it or not. The Shang-Chi's are $13.99. I got some of the Falcon Winter Soldiers too. They're bound to be 24s. No way they're $30. But I think that's going to do it for this Target, guys. Again, we'll get to come here for our usual Saturday hunt. We're here on Friday, but we did find some cool stuff. So let's go look around a little more. If we see anything else, you will. If not, I'm getting out of here. As you can see, we are approaching Ross, and we are in good old Johnson City. So let's run into this place today, and let's see if they got anything out for us. Let's scan here. They got some of these little chomping dinosaurs. This is one. I don't know if I have filmed in here since they changed it, but this used to be the toys, and now it's down through there, which I can't get down through there right now because people's down the aisle. But nothing out here on the pegs. Let's see if we can get down the aisle. Here we go. Man, this used to be one of the nice spread out ones. Now it's kind of a, I don't know. I like it. It used to be better. Here's a Barry Allen Funko Pop. Exclusive. Haven't seen that one before. Abomination, Cap, Siri hanging out back there from The Witcher, Luigi. There's a Michelangelo. They got the Batman exclusive. Man, a lot of those are coming in beaten up. I don't know if that's Ross doing that or if it's the shippers. That Star Wars thing there's marked down $9.99 from $14.99. So been looking for those. I guess I don't know if Ross does that across all their stores or not. How they do their. Ooh, haha, that was a good judge. What else we got? I'm gonna try to look ahead here, so I'm not trying to smush you up against the edge of stuff as I go down through here. What's the Mega Blocks? Oh, that's pretty sweet. I remember seeing those around Christmas. Transformers, Nerf gun, Zuru guns. There's Mario. So hey, you got the brothers. You got Mario and Kanuki Mario and Luigi down there. Still got that cool little Sonic and Eggman set there as well. Minecraft Legends, the Devourer. Yes, he's devouring. All right, that brings us to the end of the aisle, guys, and the end of our time here in Ross. There's Skelly God hanging out. He's tore to pieces. Well, not tore to pieces, but the corner's opened. And if we do see anything else in here, I'll show it to you. But if not, it looks like that is it for the Johnson City Ross. All right, we're at a GameStop here in Johnson City. This is, again, one of the smaller ones, but I've had some pretty decent figures 3 times I've been in here. So we're going to head in today. We're going to see what they got.
Here we go, everybody. Let's voice this one over. You can see me in the corner with you. Let's see what they got. They had that Black Panther there from a, I forget the Build-A-Figure with that one. And here we had a couple, second time seeing a Black Winter Thor. Yeah, I would have had it right if I would have said it. There's your Zabu Build-A-Figure Wave. I've been tempted to get this Wave, but I think I'm going to hold off. Some of them I like. Wolfsbane, I kind of like that character, but I'm not interested in building the teams that she was on, so we left her there for another collector. You might want her a little more than I do. There is the Iron Man with the head sculpt. They had a Torpedo. Had a Nightcrawler, Executioner, and had Hallows Eve there from the Spider-Man retro card. Nightcrawler is a nice figure. What else we got going on? Some Pokemon. I'm going back and forth debating on getting these Legends. I decided to hang them back up on the pegs for the people there. This is actually a nice little store. It's not that big. It's kind of like the one in Greenville. It's not that big. They usually have some decent stuff. And we're just checking out the Mario and stuff like that. And there are also some people that are shopping behind me, so that's why I kind of got you smashed into the shelf here. Sorry about that. They do have the Flash statue up there. They also have Kryptonite Doomsday. I'm not for sure if I had a chance to show that or not. And now we're going to spin around. You can look at my sandals on there as we're moving around to the next sections. We're going to check out some Five Nights at Freddy's. Had about the same thing they had in there last time I filmed, so I didn't flip through all of them. And again, we're moving around here to just a different section to see what they got. We got the Star Wars, the Han Solo stuff, the Grogu PVC. That's probably one of the newer things I saw there. Not a lot of recent. Dark Trooper. I had not seen that thing in a while. And then got the Deadpool stuff down there, the light, and then that little springy wall bobber thing. What else we got going on? I spotted some multiverse boxes, and there's my big finger is getting in the camera. I'm glad I got it out of there. And this is the last section of action figures they had here. You had the Skull Ship down there. You had some older, like Aquaman. It was marked down to $16.98, a little bit reduced price. Jim Gordon as Batman. Some Batman 66. Had the Superman there. I only saw that one a handful of times. Did have Captain Boomerang in the new collector's editions. And of course the Batman there from Plastic Wave. Superpowers you've been seeing everywhere. And then they had the Superman and Brainiac non-platinum editions. But this clip is almost over, so enjoy the rest of it, guys.
Okay, we're in the Johnson City Mall. All because the guy at the last GameStop told me that the GameStop in here had a bunch of figures. So now I gotta figure out where to go and find GameStop. Well, looks like the dude went lying. They got some stuff here. Let's take a look around this thing. There's a Quick Kick. Torpedo. But one thing they've got, check this out. Got the Frostbite edition of Comedian Joker, $29.99. So if you want the translucent blue version of one of the harder to find Joker figures, it's pretty cool to see that thing. What else we got down here? There's Recondo, Hellspawn. We've got some non-platinum Earth 2 Superman there. This little kiosk here is stocked. There's John Stamos Batman. Riddler, Brainiac, Manga Batman, Superman in there hiding. And we've got Captain Boomerang, another Recondo back there behind Commando Spawn, a non-platinum Brainiac, two non-platinum Brainiacs, Batflex, Aquaman, Jim Gordon. And here we do have non-platinum Aquaman, and you got Batman back there from the it is JLA wave. Yep, we've seen that Batman. I'm not going to take time to get it out. Oh, this little booger. I wish this was not $40. Yeah, that is awesome. And we got some of these I haven't seen yet. We got Superior Spider-Man, huh? Superior Iron Man. That actually looks pretty sweet. And then we have seen Wolfsbane. I'm not going to dig all them out, guys. I don't have a place to set things, and I'm going to knock stuff off if I do. And they've got Model 9 Iron Man, the best figure in that wave, if you ask me. And we've got Jean, Magneto, and Icarus. Not bad. But we're going to poke around here a little bit more and see what we can find. Anything else I'll show you. If not, what's this Jaws thing? Well, no, that's pretty cool. Power Idols. 80D or tendencies or whatever kicked in. I saw something shiny. Alright, now we're going to look around a little bit more. If we do find anything else good, I'll show it to you. If not, that's probably going to do it for this GameStop. But that's pretty cool stuff. Here we got a bunch of Toddy Mac and Spawn 2-packs. There's the Flash Digital, Monolith, Bat Zorro, and Bizarro. This is the most this place has ever had. Which I haven't been here a lot, but they've never had this much stuff. Got 3 of the Bat Zorro, Bizarro. It's another, it's like a artist-proof version of that. I haven't seen that before. It's pretty sweet. Get that out and take a better look at that. Let's see. I don't see anything else here. I don't know if I've seen this. The artist proof. Is this at Target? Don't know. And then you got Toddy Mac and Spawn there. Yeah, so pretty cool. I got some stuff I hadn't seen in my GameStops before, so we're going to take some pictures now, and I think that will wrap us up unless I find something else. Greenville Ross. I forgot to film a walk up, so yeah, graphics should be cleared. I think I've seen these before, but the Zelda and Mario stuff there. What's behind it? And there's Super Mario. I wish I had more of an 8-bit look to them, to be quite honest. Zelda, same thing as that one, I think, right? Nope, it's Mario and Luigi. Be hooked on the brothers. Anybody remember the Super Mario Brothers Super Show? Awesome cartoon from back in the day. Make sure there's no toys hiding out over here. Okay, let's see what we got today, guys. We got a Dino Stomp Elmo. Some books. Man, there's music is loud. And once again, I don't know if that's coming through or not, but I hope it won't get me in trouble. There's a TIE Fighter. Michelangelo. There's one of the Batman pops. The Funko Shop exclusive. Morpheus. Oh, look at this one. Limit Special Edition. White Knight Batman and White Knight the Joker. I haven't seen this in Ross yet. We're going to take a little photograph of that. Oh, we'll do that after I get done filming. Raphael back there. They got Leo. $9.99 for that, in case I didn't mention it. Troop Transport Steel. Let's see, here's a Popland back there. It's one of the animes. Looks like a Mario thing. Yeah, Castle Land back in there. Well, that would be cool. Figures to fit in that. Let's tell you the top shelf first. We'll come back at the others. Yeah, here's the other. Looks like they're marking down these in their stores. There's both of them. They're the ones that I've seen at Ross anyway. It's just those two. They're down from 15 to 10. Cap, General Ramonda, Nathan McKinnon. Sorry guys, I'm going slow, but once again, just trying to see what they got. There's that glow in the dark. Yeah, that's the thing I saw earlier. I resisted the glow in the dark temptation. Hopefully I can keep doing that. I mean, it'd be cool if it was an actual track, but it's like a mud monster demon thing that glows in the dark. So, I can say no to that. Well, I don't see much else here. Well, I mean, I see a lot of stuff here, but man, I've had a rough time. They fell over. Letterkenny, Eternals. Yeah, not seeing much else, guys. If I do find anything else worth looking at, and I'll turn the camera back on, but it looks like the only thing they got that I haven't seen at Ross before is that. So we're going to take some pictures of that. If I do see anything else, I will show it to you. If I don't, then we're done. Here it is, everybody. The end cap with all the horror stuff. Well, at least they've already got the tag. They just got to set it. I don't see any employees to ask when they're going to set it, but you know, they can see some of the prices of stuff. I did see that the Terrifier figure is going to be, it's probably one of these. It's $24.96. There is a Friday the 13th high vis thing, and they've got a new Friday the 13th 3 deep right there, and a Freddy LED lamp. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that thing whenever it does hit. But nothing yet.
We have now reached the portion of the video where we shall look back on the hunt weekend that was. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Man Hut. My name is Chris, you're watching The Man Collects, and let's wrap up another weekend toy hunt. Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show, you heard me talking about it off and on in the video. Kelly and I did attend that on Saturday. I did not put that footage in this video because it would have made the video well or way over an hour by the time I show that footage and show my haul from the toy show. So check this Wednesday, Wildcard Wednesday. My Wednesday video will be this week. I will have my footage there from the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. If you do want to see what the show had to offer, there were other YouTubers there who you can check out their channels. Figmatic Finds, I saw him there. I saw TJ Toy Hunt, so they were all recording there. So check out their channels if you want to see the footage from the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show before I post mine, which will be this Wednesday on Wildcard Wednesday. Cool to go to that show. Joe Fest was this weekend as well. I wanted to go to Joe Fest, but I decided to stay home. I went and go to the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show. I like supporting the local shows. To hopefully we get more support with them. They'll grow and we'll get more around this area. So it's cool to go to that show and check out Wednesday's video from what I found and what I recorded while I was there. But now let's get into some cool stuff that we did see on this weekend's hunt. GameStop had some hitters this weekend. We saw the Frostbite Comedian Joker. Now that's not a wave of McFarlane figures I'm really into collecting. I was gifted the Frostbite Rebirth Batman, so I've got that here in the collection. They're cool to see. It was a new item. I wanted to show it there, but some of you may enjoy those. And if you do, more power to you. Collect what you love. Don't worry about what everybody else says about it, but it was cool to see it there on the shelf. That was a very popular figure when it was out. I never saw Comedian Joker on the shelves. It was GameStop exclusive. I had to get mine at a toy shop, after the fact, but Personally, I think McFarlane could have done better if he would have re-released that figure under some kind of a limited edition run, the full color actual figure versus that Frostbite thing. But hey, more power to him for putting out what he did. Hopefully people that enjoy those figures will be able to find that. But again, just like the original release, the Frostbite is GameStop exclusive. But what else did we see that was cool? We saw some Marvel Legends figures. I have not seen very much of the Sabu Build-A-Figure wave at my local GameStops. We did see several of them there. Between the two I went to this weekend in Johnson City, we saw Superior Iron Man, we saw Icarus, we saw Black Winter Thor, we saw Wolfsbane. I'm not interested in getting the whole wave of that. I would like to have Zabu at some point if I can find one you'll put together for sale or something like that down the road. But still, it's awesome to see new Marvel Legends, especially the fan channel ones, which can be a little bit more difficult to find because they don't show up at Target and Walmart. But we've seen about the whole. I think Kazar is the only one I haven't seen. I think T3 picked that one up for me while he was in California or Southern California here. So we'll get it one of these days. But still, cool to see the new Marvel Legends. It was cool to see Frostbite Joker there at GameStop. Now, let's get into the official top 3, which does include more than 3 items as it usually does. But the first thing we're going to look at is number 3 of the coolest stuff from the weekend hunt. That was the Macro Galaxy Squadron Vader's Sith Interceptor, one of 15,000 rare edition. That thing was cool to find. I've got several Macro Galaxy Squadron ships in my collection, and I found a few of the chases here over the last year or so. It was cool to find that thing there. In my opinion, out of the rares and the chases that I have, that's the best one that I've been able to find. Love that ship. Is awesome. It looks great in package. You'll see it here in a little bit, but that is number 3 for the top 3 coolest things I found. And the funny thing about that, when I found that and found what's going to be a number 1, I wasn't even going to go in that Walmart on Saturday morning. So I'm glad I made enough time or had enough time to make a second trip back to the Weststone Walmart there as I found that chase and found what's in number 1 for this week's top 3. But before we get to number 1, we cannot skip number 2. What was the number 2 coolest thing we saw on the weekend hunt? That was TMNT Motu Turtles of Grayskull crossover. Really enjoy that crossover, guys. I think their Playmates and Mattel's doing really well working together with that. But it's cool to see those figures again. I saw Tila and saw Casey earlier last week. I did not see the rest of the wave. We saw all 4 of them on Friday evening there at the Target in Johnson City. We saw Tila, Casey Jones, Skeletor, and then the He-Man, the weird hair Michelangelo figure. Those things right now in my area are super popular. When they're showing up, they're flying off the shelf, as every new figure wave does. But anybody looking for those, keep your chin up, keep looking. I see some people find them at Walmart now, and as time goes on, they'll be a little easier to find. Don't go crazy with FOMO and pay stupid eBay prices for them. Hopefully they'll show up on the shelves in your area pretty soon. Unless you got one of the lame Walmarts that quit stocking Motu and McFarlane and GIJoe and all that. But the figure wave does look great, and that is those 4 figures are number 2 for the coolest stuff I saw on the weekend hunt. Now, we're down to it. Number 1. Number 1 is a combination of 2 different sets of items that I saw. One of them I did lay eyes on. One of them I saw it, but I didn't see it. So let's get into that. That is the new end cap displays that are going up in the figures and stuff in the collector sections of Walmart. We saw the one that you saw in the video that had all the Last Ronin, Ghostbuster, Godzilla and Kong and that stuff in it. Big shout out and thanks to AZ Toy Hunters Guild. He sent a picture of that shipper. I didn't know that was coming out. That's when I saw that there in Walmart. That was in the section where the Netflix stuff used to be. And if I hadn't saw the colors on that shipper from that picture that AZ had shared with me, I would have walked right past it. So again, we did see it. We spotted it. We found some cool stuff in that. But you got NECA, Last Ronin, Donnie, and Michelangelo. You got that Last Ronin shirt, Ghostbuster shirts, Ghostbuster speakers, Ghostbuster lamps. All this cool stuff on that little shipper. You got some Deadpool and Wolverine stuff, Godzilla and Kong, Harry Potter, Stranger Things, all kinds of good stuff on there to satisfy collectors' needs, hopefully. Now, that's the one that we did see. That's part 1 of the number 1 find. Part 2 of the number 1 find was the horror end cap that's coming out. It's got like Hannibal Lecter, Art the Clown figures, and some Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street stuff. As you saw in the video, the Fort Henry Drive Walmart in Kingsport did have the thing set, the shelf set, the stickers are up, everything's labeled and ready, but there's no figures out yet. And then I go to the home base here in Greenville. I didn't put that in the video, but they got the exact same thing. The shelves are set, the stickers are up, no product on the shelves. But we'll find that this week. And again, check out other toy hunters on YouTube. A lot of people are finding that already. So if you want to know what all's coming on that shipper, just check out some other fellow YouTubers there and you'll be able to see it. But as soon as I find it, I'll get it on my channel for you. I'm looking forward to picking up a couple of those. But all that new goodness in the collector section is number one for the weekend toy hunt for the coolest things that I found. Well, found and I guess kind of didn't find in a way with that number one choice. That's it. Let's get to a toy haul, guys. And again, it's a good thing I didn't put the Tri-City Toy and Hobby Show footage in this video, because my toy haul from that would have made this probably another hour long. But we did pick us up some shirts. We got the Ghostbuster shirt and the Last Ronin shirt from the display there in Walmart. And if you want to see what they look like, there you go. The Last Ronin shirt looks awesome. The Ghostbusters one does as well. And they got a variety of sizes, small all the way up to what my big fat butt's got to have, 3XL. So glad to find these there. Last Ronin box is empty here. I can shake it easier. I've already took that shirt out. These things are awesome, guys. You got to love a good graphic t-shirt. Now I got some cooler stuff to wear to some of these cons and shows that I go to. Next pickup, you did see me pick this up, and I said I was picking this up in the store. We got Skeletor from Wave 3 of Turtles of Grayskull. Again, we saw the whole wave there in Target, but Skeletor and Casey Jones, the only two I wanted. I got Casey last week, and I got Skeletor over the weekend. So now I've got all I need out of Wave 3 of that line. And I did pick this up, the little Joker mobile, the Hot Wheels Race Reverse. I think I've already got this, guys, but I'm not 100%. I know I got Batman, so I definitely wanted Joker to go with the Batman there, so we did pick him up, just in case I didn't already have him. Another die-cast pickup. We got the Bandit. We got the Bandit Trans Am from Smokey and the Bandit from Johnny Lightning. These Johnny Lightning cars are awesome. I've got several of these as well. And, of course, I enjoy the die-cast stuff just as much as do the action figures. So I wanted to pick that up to go in my die-cast collection. And then we've got our Chase purchase from the weekend. Ah, there you go. Look at that. The Sith Interceptor, little Darth Vader figure there. This stuff looks great, everybody. I'm glad to have this thing in the collection. It's going to go over there on the wall with the rest of my Chase pieces from the Micro Galaxy Squadron. But again, one more look at it there. Check it out. That thing is awesome. Another pickup from the end cap there in Walmart. We did get this little Deadpool Wolverine little sign here thing. This reminds me, I think it's What If number 50 from back in the day. What if the Hulk killed Wolverine, where Wolverine's standing there and you see Hulk's reflection in his claws. I kind of thought this was a little tribute to that, so I wanted to pick this up. This was $10, by the way. I don't think I was able to show any prices on that little kiosk in Walmart. This was $10. The shirts were $12.98 each, if you're interested in the pricing for that stuff. Oh, what haven't I shown yet? A clearance pickup. We did get Mutton Junkyard. This was 50% off in the Kingsport Target. I went ahead and pulled the trigger on it at $22.50. I was hoping it to get down to 70% off. It's not going to make it there in my area. Bristol Target's out of them. Johnson City's out of them. This was the last one you saw in the video that Kingsport had, so I went ahead and grabbed that. I don't go all in on classifieds like I used to, but I do still have to pick some of them up that, characters that I enjoyed, and Mutton Junkyard fit that category. So we did pick him up there for $22.50. And then my last two pickups, we did get the Last Ronin Donatello, the Last Ronin Flashback Michelangelo to go with our Last Ronin NECA figures. These things look awesome. There are barcodes in case you need them. Hopefully they're zooming in. I got to get better at showing the barcodes during the video. And if you want to know what the figures look like, in case you missed it when I showed it in the video, there is Donnie. Hope you can see with all the glare and reflections. You can zoom in and pause if you need to there. And then we've got Flashback Michelangelo. Awesome figures. And that is it, everyone. That's our hunt. That's our haul. Now let's talk about social media. Instagram. Look at the description of my video. Look at the About page on YouTube. Or if you see the splash, it's always on the screen during this section. All those will show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there and give me a follow should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel. I'm over 5,000 subscribers, everyone. 5,000 subscribers. I cannot believe that. Thank you again to everyone who has supported my channel. From the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate it. We will do a giveaway. I don't know what that's going to be yet because I didn't think I would hit 5,000 when I did. So I got to find something to give away. But you keep checking the Wednesday videos, Wildcard Wednesday. I will announce the giveaway on that once I find something to give away and figure out how we're going to do it. But hey, we're at 5,000. Let's keep this thing going. And to do that, I'm going to need your help. So if you are that first-time viewer to my content and you enjoyed it, or you've come back some several times and you have yet to hit that subscribe button, consider clicking subscribe to see what comes down the pipe here on the YouTube channel. With all that, everyone, I hope you have had a great weekend. Hopefully your week gets off to a wonderful start, and I'll see you back here Wednesday.